Because we need to ask ourselves, what are the effects of secondhand inhalation from these K-pods that contain intermediate? Another day, another vape story. This video right here shows an uncle being totally dazed and unresponsive with his hand clutching a vape device while the SMRT staff is asking him, is he okay? Finally, they transported all the passengers in the bus to another bus. So kudos to that. But we have to ask ourselves one very important question. Number one, we know vaping is illegal in Singapore, okay? And we know this uncle being unresponsive like this, holding a vape device, most likely he is doing K-pods, right? K-pods contains intermediate, an anesthetic agent that should only be administered under clinical settings, okay? And we need to ask ourselves, what are the effects of secondhand inhalation of K-pods? Has anybody asked that? We all know that secondhand smoke from cigarettes are harmful to our bodies, right? More so than first-hand smoking. So now, we need to ask ourselves, what are the effects of secondhand inhalation of K-pods, also known as zombie vapes, also known as piao piao in Malaysia, also known as space pods in Hong Kong? As you know, these K-pods containing intermediate can cause people to be groggy, have started speech, staggered movement, some shaking uncontrollably, totally oblivious to their surroundings, shaking non-stop, and etc, etc, etc. More and more people are having access to said K-pods, sometimes you can see teens doing them in public settings, The teen seems to think that if they were to cover the whole K-pod with their palm like that, nobody will notice, So what do you think you're putting to your mouth like that? What do you think this could be? Were you just sucking on your own thumb? So seriously, some of these teens can be seen doing, vape/K-pods, even in enclosed settings, sometimes in public transport, buses, SMRT. So what happened to the people around them? What are the effects of secondhand inhalation from K-pods that contain intermediate?